right fucking intro.
My bad.
Oh man, y'all are funny. Y'all are
They're
funny.
right. In my defense, they're
You
right
have
next
no
to each
defense.
other.
You're an idiot.
Okay, hey, rewind that. Those they're right next. Shut up. There we go. Welcome to Party Nation episode 172. Man, 172 episodes of doing this. And why do I have a random drill and a bag of chocolate behind me? I don't know. What was I in here doing?
Somehow none of us have been sent to a psych ward yet.
I know, right? I think Omega's
Hi.
halfway there.
Hello. How?
Hey,
It's up to me to say hi, just for the record.
We have a lot.
I am an
we have a
8th
lot to
Cherokee.
talk
There
about
is a
today.
cowboy here. I felt compelled to elaborate. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
I'm part Irish.
I
Nobody
believe that.
cares.
I heard you
1%
didn't
Irish,
get Durgan.
That's not how Irish people talk. You
That is
fuck.
really not, yo. That was
I
so
think that's
racist,
Dutch.
bro.
That's not even Dutch. That's gibberish. That's like baby talk.
I've got like
One of
5
the Scandinavian countries.
But
I'm
it's
like-
okay.
I'm like this much Scottish.
So
Um,
Lance
Dalton
at
says
least-
he hopes everyone's went well.
At least Lance doesn't have little man's energy.
Yeah, he's not never mind.
I crank
Or,
it
you
all
know.
day. I crank it all night.
You know what? I
W.
was saying I was gonna stop drinking so much, but y'all need to drink more.
What are you drinking?
Booze.
Cirrhosis of
Is that a
the
stout?
liver. Keep that in your mind.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a stout.
Yeah, that is a stout.
that is absolutely a stout.
It's a good one
He
too.
hopes everyone's Easter went well. I made some money
Oh.
that day, so yeah.
I didn't get into a
Work.
fight, so there's that.
I made a.
That wouldn't work.
I'll make a fucking killer brisket that day.
I
Hey,
worked the
please.
night before. I worked a show for Rise Against. I sold some merchandise for the band Rise Against, so that was cool.
Nice.
I
Did you guys
just
see the
ate that
picture of the
day.
brisket that I put in the Discord?
Yes,
No.
I did.
No,
It
No,
looked
I
let me
did.
delicious. Bro, that
Which-
brisket
which
was fucking
Discord?
fire. Oh my god.
It came out that way too.
Which
I believe it.
Discord?
Council one.
Council.
I'm
Oh,
scrolling
I'm not
back
in
up.
that one.
Here,
I'm
hold on,
scrolling back
Taj.
up. Jake, I gotta see your meat.
Bro,
I've got a-
what?
I've got a before and after picture also.
The brisket.
Nah,
wanna see
bruh,
the
you
meat.
waited way too long to say the brisket, bro.
Oh, now I see it. Tonight's brisket.
You trying to see some
Here, you.
whole?
Which
Here, Lynch. You wanted to
which
share
channel?
it?
Well, sure. Why didn't you bring me any brisket? I love brisket. What did you
That's
season
okay.
it with?
My dad makes brisket every now
Share
and
the
then.
just share the picture.
I was looking at it on my phone. I thought you shared it to the computer. I was waiting for you to send it in here.
No, I thought you had it on your computer. Hold on.
No, I don't. Discord on my computer is annoying. That little that noise is annoying.
Yeah, that
Silence
does
those
get annoying.
notifications.
Yo, that's why I leave that shit off, bro.
Every time a message goes,
Especially if there's a spammer on there and they just they put it in every freaking channel. I was like, oh, you know what? Shut up.
yeah, like Flash Freak, huh?
Mute everything.
I just put it in the members tab for Party Nation.
And that's some good looking brisket, Jake. I cannot lie, you did your
I
thing.
don't think I'm in that one because I don't see it.
You're in the Party Nation chat, aren't you?
I
Yeah,
almost
yeah.
started talking shit, and then I zoomed in on the picture. I was like, okay.
Here, hold on, Omega. There you go.
Okay, there we go.
You're
It
in the
looked
members
burnt.
only.
It looked burnt on first glance. I was like, hold on, let me zoom in.
No, I'm not.
Oh crap! Hold on, I thought you were.
Oh,
Yeah, I
no.
got general updates, movie talk, TV talk, Ranger Nation.
How
Super
have
Bowl
you
Awards
went this
retrospective.
long without?
Because I had to give him the link.
No, I'm saying.
Hey,
how
look,
did we
I don't
not
ask
know
for-
he wasn't in members.
Look, I don't ask for preferential treatment. I'm just glad to be here.
And we know that's a lie. Just kidding.
I mean, I don't think anybody else.
That's
on the
why I
panel-
drink.
I don't think
No,
anybody,
enough reason. I'm glad to be anywhere.
I don't think anybody else on the panel will lick their nipple for us before we go live.
Yeah.
Licking
Nah, I ain't
nipples.
gonna
What?
demonetize them.
What the hell?
It's fine if Taj lets a couple N-words slip. That's gonna happen anyway.
You know,
yeah, I have
earlier
to.
when we were talking about before he started, I was about to sing that one AI song about the gay cowboys, but I was like, nah,
Okay,
There we go.
Omega, I just made you.
I'm in. I got it.
What?
Thought I'd been
I don't know
there.
if Darren's talking to me, but my first day
I'm
is
not
until next
gay,
Monday.
but I do gay stuff. Like fucking dudes in the back of my truck.
Yeah, my first day is until next Monday, Darren. But
Oh,
if I would have taken if I didn't get the job that I got that I start on Monday, I would have started the other job yesterday.
Did,
So.
you
Damn,
did
man.
get? Remind
So, like-
me. Did you get the top one that you wanted?
Yes, but what's funny is I also got a phone call today from that PI job that I told you guys about. They were like, "Hey, sorry, it's been a few weeks," and I'm like, "Oh, a few weeks? It's been like 3 weeks. Where the fuck have you been? I got offered another job, so sorry. Thanks."
They really dragged their ass.
Oh, dude, it was like I'm just looking at the phone. And she tells me her name, and I'm like, "I'm serious right now, for real." And I had to tell her, I was like, "Look, I'm sorry, but I got another offer for better pay at this place. You know, that doesn't involve that fall through. I'll give you a call back." But yeah, I mean, they have my shit on file, so whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I should hear about my
But
thing. In
Do you
like,
have
the
to
next-
wear a uniform?
At my new job,
Yeah.
I don't know. My orientation is on Monday. That's the other thing. I don't know if my orientation is going to be locally here or if I have to drive a couple hours in wine country.
Whew.
Well, I mean, it would suck because I'd have to get up at fucking 5 and drive 2.5 hours into the Bay Area because I'm in Northern California and the training is in, again, like Bay Area, Napa Valley, wine country, right? So
Yeah.
it would be a garbage drive. It wouldn't be a garbage drive there. It would be a fun drive there. It would be a
So-
garbage drive coming home
Back. Yeah.
because it's only 1 day for orientation. I'm like, I'm sorry,
Oh,
but
yeah,
if I'm not going to work at that facility, I shouldn't have to do my orientation there. That's
Right.
kind of
Or
goofy.
you should at least get
what-
reimbursed for your mileage.
They are doing that. They are
That's
absolutely going to
cool.
do that if that is the case. The only
Well,
problem
that's
is my current car is like it can function there too and there like locally, but I don't want to risk taking it 2.5 hours in the Bay Area. I'm gonna have to fucking buckle down and get a goddamn rental on Sunday.
Yeah, I get you on that.
Yeah.
So, what size orange shirts are short? What size orange shorts are you getting? You know those small orange shorts. What size are you getting? Because I need like a small because they ain't much back there.
Is there a
I don't-
joke
I haven't
on
s-
this thing?
What?
Yeah, the orange shorts.
What is
Orange
going on?
shorts for what?
What?
Your uniform.
Oh, I don't know if I have to wear a uniform yet. I mean, I'm just doing business casual, collar shirt, slacks. That's it.
I'm so
Oh, they use
confused.
business casual there now.
How
Y'all
did
don't
we
have
get
the. Wait, they don't have the orange shorts and the white small tank tops anymore.
No, not for a
You think he's working at Hooters?
Yes, that's
Oh,
what
I
I'm going
get it.
for. God
Oh,
damn it!
Oh, okay. I was so confused.
You want to? Do you want to
bruh.
see my nipples? I can barely fit into an A bra. Do you really want to see my pecs?
Yes.
I don't. I'm good.
I was
I don't
I
wanna
was
see
so
it.
Dude, guys, I mean, hell,
I was so
in the current economy, I would get it if he started an OnlyFans.
Listen,
God.
I said if we go into another
actually,
pandemic,
Hooters
I'ma
is
do
getting
it.
ready. Are they going bankrupt?
Are they?
I don't know.
I think so. I remember hearing
I
that they're
haven't
actually starting to go bankrupt.
See,
hear
they
that.
would make more money if they hired me.
Oh. All right.
Go in there
Before
and
we
dance
get
shirtless with
into
my cowboy hat on.
Yeah, I should hear like back from my thing before next week's council, so I should know by then.
before we get into anything,
No.
Cameron says, speaking of Discord, what is Party Guest role in Party Nation Discord? Cameron, I'm embarrassed to say this, but I don't know what that is. There's a
Oh, yes,
party
he
guest thing in there.
Because you didn't make the server.
Yeah, didn't Darren make it?
Yeah,
Yep.
it's a party
No,
guest
well,
thing in there.
Explains it.
Is it?
I never
No,
noticed.
let y'all-
Where's it at?
You know. Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all in on something. Eric actually has two Discords. One that he actually uses and one that he doesn't.
Oh, Tony, you're right.
That's what I've
Twin
been
Peaks
hearing.
is-
Yeah, I've been hearing
Twin
about that
Peaks-
too, actually.
Bro, for Valentine's Day, I kid you not. Valentine's Day, me and my wife, we were out, we were having a good time. We were just picking up food to go. So I got hungry again. So I ordered Twin Peaks because it was up the street from the hotel we were in. So I walk in, and the first thing I see is like they're advertising what the girls are wearing for the holiday. Their outfits, mind you, it's freezing. Their outfits are literally just bra and panties.
I actually never seen what Twin Peaks restaurant actually is. I just heard of it.
Same.
Oh.
So I got stuck in one during a thunderstorm once because I had just gotten out of. This is a while ago. It was in 2018. I was in one of those mall movie theaters, and we're on our way out of there, and we just sat out this big thunderstorm in a Twin Peaks. We're like, oh, you know what? We're gonna be here. Well, we might as well get some food because we're all fucking hungry. Yeah, that was my first experience of that. It's very Hooters-esque.
What's the Latino one? Ocho something or other? I can't remember.
I don't fucking know. I'm
Ronan
white
might
and
know.
ignorant. I don't know.
You know what I want to try when I go to Comic Con?
Were you talking like Ojo's Locos? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What do you want to try, Taj?
In and out, just to see how mid it is.
Yeah.
I'll take you
Everyone
there.
says it's all mid, and some people say it's pretty good. And I'm like, I just
I'll
want to
take you
try it.
I mean,
Let me try for myself.
I mean, when
The
I
fries
went
are
to,
garbage. I'll tell you that right.
I heard they
Yeah,
look garbage.
fries
I'm
aren't
not
great.
even. Yeah.
I don't know. When I went to Nevada, I liked the
It's
the burger
Nevada,
guy.
you uncultured dick.
eat my shit. But no, when I went there, I liked the burger. Fries were kind of their quote unquote secret sauce is literally just Thousand Island sauce. There was nothing secret about it.
Yeah, my
I thought it
secret
was
sauce
fine.
is better. Ask Jake. He knows all about my secret sauce. Zing.
Oh, you mean
The
epoxy?
sauces.
Yes.
I heard the tacos out on West is really good though. So
Fuck is my remote?
Yeah.
That's Ronan. He knows about those. I'm not
We're
even
not
saying
doing
that.
the racial shit here. Come on.
whoa,
no, That's not what I'm talking about.
Dalton, what is this comment here, sir?
Yeah, I saw that.
Well, Taj,
Gosh, there's a lot of in and out.
Taj, you haven't denied it yet.
Listen, what do I do in my private time? Stays off the internet, please. Thank you.
I had cane. We finally had canes over here. And
Oh, Raisin Canes. Oh my god,
yeah,
that shit is so mid.
it is.
I wouldn't
My
even
sister-
say
It's-
lower than mid. Like
My
it's
sister,
fine, but
my sister loves it, and I'm like, dude,
It is carried by
the-
its sauce.
the sauce.
I
if
should've.
you- so bad, yo.
I
And the
should've
toast.
had-
The
Yeah,
toast
without the
is good
sauce.
too.
Yeah,
So-
without the sauce, they're about a 4 or a 5. With the sauce,
The-
I say they're about 6.
it's fine.
So
Good
with
God.
my
Fine.
when I
I'm a
when I
black
beat up my
man.
brother's best friend on my birthday at my birthday
That
dinner.
chicken.
I
That
went-
chicken is a 3.
After that, I went and hung out with my best friends, and they were like, "Do you want to go to Raising Cane's and get food with us and our kids?" I was like, "Sure." So we went to Raising Cane's, and I was just so fucking just mad. I didn't even bother getting anything, and I was just like, now I'm kind of regretting it. I'm kind of regretting it because like I it was an opportunity to actually try their food, and I'm just sitting there hella mad, just drinking a fucking Sprite because
It's
I
mid,
just
bro.
I just beat up my brother's best friend, and I'm just fucking like, I don't want anything to eat now. I want a fucking cake.
It's so fucking mid, bro.
You beat up your brother's best friend?
At our birthday dinner, yes, because my brother and I have a birthday 2 days apart. His is 17th, mine's the 19th, and we all went out for dinner. And my mom's is actually the next week, so we all went out for dinner. And yeah, my brother's best friend mouthed off to me, and I just beat the fucking dog shit out of him right there in the Black Bear Diner.
As you should.
As I should. You ain't gonna call me what he called me and get away with that shit, not in front of my whole fucking family.
Oh, I
You fuck
remember.
around, you find out.
Damn
Nah,
right.
fact.
I remember you told me. But
And he's
we're
getting
about to
fatter.
dive into.
I'm getting stronger.
We're about to
Anyway.
dive into the first topic, as they say.
Yeah, what are we
Sorry.
talking about today, Lance? Please
Right.
enlighten us.
I want to start off by talking about the death of Disney Channel.
It's been dead since like 2013. What you mean?
I know that,
Disney
but
Plus
it's getting
became a
more.
thing.
It's getting more dead. It's getting more dead.
Lance, they told you an Emperor's New Groove. It ain't getting any deader.
True.
Nah, facts though.
But the fact
What
that
in
they
the
can sit
fuck?
here and announce that this show, which was it's actually good, but they're only giving us it's basically it's basically a movie. It's a miniseries. It's not a final season. You're giving us 4 episodes,
4 episodes.
and then it's only 4 episodes, and then they have to be extended episodes.
It's only
Because
4?
if you only give us 4 30-minute episodes,
Just release it as like a hour special or whatever the
exactly.
Wow, 4
exactly.
episodes. That's less than Arrow. Not Arrow. That's less than Echo got. Wow.
Exactly. So they say we're only and then they top it off by saying, "Oh, Selena Gomez is gonna guest star and direct the premiere."
fuck. She was in it already.
Exactly. Like that's not enticing us to be excited about this.
It's
But
not
this
just
news,
lets-
man.
this
This shit
just
isn't newsworthy.
It's,
Yeah, it's
but
not like what the fuck.
it just lets me know that like Disney Channel.
Nah, Cameron,
Nickelodeon,
I disagree.
it's
Cameron, Disney Channel been dead since like 2013, 14.
I was gonna say in like the 2000s is when they were in their
That was their
highs.
prime. Like from
Yeah.
2000
Yeah.
to like 07, Disney was hitting.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think Disney
Yeah.
Plus killed it though because they started releasing more
It
stuff.
started dying before
on
Disney
streaming.
Plus. It was
Nah,
already
but they
dying
was-
before Disney Plus.
But
though,
they
bro.
were still
Yeah.
releasing stuff on there though.
Some stuff was decent, but some stuff was bad too. Like not a lot was.
There was more bad.
Yeah, they had a hit every for 4 shows. You got one good one. Like it was not. No,
And
Oh,
as
man.
as
They had
time
good
went on,
cartoons,
as time went on, you saw that the only hits were spin-off of stuff that they already
of
did.
stuff that already
True.
came out. Like
Yeah,
Raven's
Cities.
Home. Like
$10 right
how the
now.
fuck Raven come back to Disney to save y'all? Her show went 5 seasons. None of the
Didn't
new
that
shit
real?
can do that.
Didn't that fucking didn't they give Jesse a spin-off too?
Yeah,
Bump.
and that shit went like 8 seasons.
Yeah.
Shit.
Because
I didn't even realize
watches
that it
Disney
ended.
Channel.
I didn't realize that
Excuse
Bunk ended though.
Well, once the original cast, if I was like, yeah, I'm good on this.
Damn.
But
What?
it's just
The
like
Skywalker Saga is only $16 right now on Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, the
buy
Lego?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
buy it.
sorry. Anyway,
I love
as
the,
far as Wizards
of
of
Waverly
okay, I never watched Wizards of Waverly Place, but I like me some Selena Gomez.
It was good.
Oh yeah.
The
Okay,
show, the
yeah.
show was good, but it depends on if you were watching Disney in 07.
Dude, she was
Evil
Li- 4 is listen,
only $10. Fuck.
Listen, like I barely saw bits of that show. Like I would see it in passing, but Selena Gomez was doing a different kind of magic, if you know what I mean.
That's true.
Sonic
But
Origins?
the thing is, this reboot was
Wow.
actually good, and
Yeah, it was
like
actually good.
yeah, like this was actually one of their better shows, and they were already dumping like half the season on Disney Plus early.
Yeah, it was weird.
Which they started doing that like in the past few years. Like you would just let's premiere 2 episodes on TV and just we're
Dump
just
out
gonna
the first
dump, like,
5.
dump out the first 5 on Disney Plus, but then we're gonna air them like regular on Disney. I'm like, this is why people don't have cable anymore.
Remastered is only $10. What the fuck?
What remastered?
Tales of Symphonia.
Ooh,
Shit, only 10?
The
$10
fuck is
right
that?
now. Nintendo Switch.
That's a steal.
That's a fucking steal and a half. Holy shit. Sorry, Lance. I'm totally just
Damn, I
derailing
love
the
that
fucking
game.
talk right now.
No, I love your passion for games.
I mean, I did stream, shameless plug, I did stream Kingdom Hearts last night.
Watching Darren play Kingdom Hearts is fucking hilarious, bro.
Yes, it is.
I was asking me if I was
funny.
watching that. I was like, I didn't even know he was playing Kingdom Hearts.
Wait,
That's so
my,
fucking funny.
my favorite person is here.
Don't do
Darren?
it.
Is it Darren?
It ain't Darren.
I just hope he shows up on camera today. You know,
Is
It
it
ain't.
Darren?
It's not Darren.
Ronan, yep.
It's
Oh.
Ronan.
Nope,
The other
not
favorite-
today, fellas. Sorry.
Well,
Dang it.
Ronan, you're my favorite, so there you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
but
You're still
But yeah,
a bitch for not
it
hugging me
just-
last year at Comic Con, though.
Yeah, because Sweet Life on
God
that.
damn it. That's it.
And you
I'm
carry
not
a
gonna-
grudge.
When did that end? 2011?
What? Sweet Life?
Sweet Life on Deck. The
think
spin-off.
so.
The spin-off was good. After that, Disney started dying, bro.
yeah.
Was it
Like
sure?
it was.
Wasn't
it was
that a
evident.
spinoff on its own?
I think
Yeah,
it was. Yes.
I don't know.
Because
It's
what,
just- They don't know what they doing, bro.
They
Fuck.
don't.
Put me in charge of Disney.
what was the the show with the Sprouse kids. That was Zach and Cody,
That was
right?
yeah.
Zach and
They
Cody,
had us.
Life on
They
Deck.
had the original show, then they had the spinoff, which was
Right.
when they was on the boat.
Right.
Was that actually good?
It was good. It was good.
It was very good.
So fun fact: Ray Porter, who voices Darkseid, was actually a I forget what he was a.
Oh
like a-
yeah.
He worked behind the scenes on that show. Like he that's how he met Kim Rhodes, because him and Kim
heard
Rhodes
about
are really good friends.
Yeah,
But
I don't know. I'm just grateful for the that I did grow up in that time period. So
same.
yeah,
Big same.
because you notice that they're bringing back all the old shows. They're bringing back Phineas and Ferb. Like what the
Yeah.
fuck? Like
Hannah Montana, man.
that was just a special,
Is this
but
the one
Oh, was it special? Oh, okay.
yeah, it was just a special.
Yeah,
it
it
wasn't.
was just a special, but again, it was just on Disney Plus.
Why would they
like,
put that on
the-
Disney Channel?
No, I'm just saying, like, it's just
The
further.
people who
like,
grew
just
up with
get-
Hannah Montana ain't watching Disney Channel no more.
Nope.
I'm just saying, like, just get rid of Disney Channel.
Why was there never a Disney Channel equivalent of Nick at Night?
I think like
Kevin, yes, that would be massive successes, but not for the actual Disney Channel.
But
Zombies
the problem-
5 should.
The problem with
It
this
should be a decom, but it won't
that
be.
these are properties that already existed during our time. Not Descendants and Zombies. That was a little later. But like
oh man.
Bataj, what were you saying about the whole Nick at Night comparison and why Disney Channel didn't have that?
oh, because they didn't allow that content to mature until they got Disney Plus. Because look at what Nickelodeon did. They did Teen Nick, and Teen Nick played a whole bunch of older shit.
I feel like that would have helped them.
Like they had fucking
Disney.
they had fucking Degrassi over there. Like,
Yup.
dude, come on.
Yeah, they
like,
did.
Like they
Well,
had
I mean,
a lot of
Disney-
older shit over there.
Disney, you had what was it? You had Toon Disney, you had Disney XD, you had Zoog Disney.
It was just they had the potential to do more mature content and just didn't take it.
Yep.
Yeah.
If they did,
Yeah.
they would be in a much better place.
Yeah.
I
problem
think the
is
famous
Disney-
Jet Jackson was the most mature Disney Channel ever actually got.
Probably.
Yeah,
Probably.
when you watch the earlier shows that we grew up on, like from 98 to like 03, they don't feel like kid shows. They feel like
Yeah.
you're
Young
watching
adult
the
shows.
like you feel like you're watching
Yeah.
like the later seasons of Boy Meets World or something, or like it feel like a sitcom. Like it don't feel like
Yeah.
a kid show.
Yeah.
And
I
even the
think
spinoff to that wasn't bad.
I think the problem is after that era, Disney just kind of really leaned into the family friendly moniker
Yeah.
and tone of a lot of their stuff, So it's
Yeah.
like
Didn't they
It's kinda-
eventually get XD? Because that was the last thing I quote unquote
Yeah,
saw.
Yeah.
they did. They made that channel for boys, but it's like boys already watch Disney Channel. It's like
Right.
what the fuck? But and then they
But
made
Disney
that.
XD did have a lot of good stuff because they
Disney
were airing,
XD
like,
is
Power
top
Rangers
heavy.
on there. Yeah.
Rebels.
I feel
That's
like
not-
you could go
Rebels. Yeah. That's
You
where
could be
Rebels.
Oh
fair.
yeah, Rebels was on
You
there.
could be family friendly, I feel like, without having to severely pacify all your stuff.
Did the Tron Legacy animated series
Yes.
come out on XD?
Yes, it did. I believe it did.
Okay.
What's that other show? Kicking It? Is that what it's called? Wasn't that a Disney XD show? Or am I
Yeah.
completely messing up
Yeah.
the name?
No.
Sounds like a
Yeah,
soccer
it was a
movie
very-
from Disney.
You know who's
Yeah.
a very underrated Disney actor?
No,
AJ
it's
Croft.
he is.
Why do I?
Oh,
why,
definitely.
why do I know that
He
name?
hasn't been in anything in years.
Because he was the best friend to even Stevens. He was Twitty.
Yeah,
But then
he was the best.
he
friend,
also
yeah.
went on and starred in other stuff as the lead, and he is a much better lead actor than Shia ever was.
Oh my God, he was Twitty.
Oh
Wow.
yeah, he
Yes.
was. Because wasn't he? He had his own movie on Disney Channel. What the fuck?
Brink.
No, that's not
Brink.
him.
Yes, it is.
That's not him.
Is it?
He's in Brink. Yes, he is.
He's not the main character. That's not him.
I'm pretty sure he is.
That's two different actors.
Oh. Yeah, that's two different white
That was
guys.
two. That was 2
Uh-huh.
different actors.
Hold on. I'm about to look this shit up.
Because he had the movie. What the fuck was it called? I think it's called You Wish or something like that.
The lead. in
Yeah,
Brink-
no, that's what he was in. You
The-
wish.
he
I'm
was
looking
in
at it
You
right
Wish.
now.
The,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
lead
That
in
was-
Brink
yeah.
was the lead in Brink. Wasn't that Eric Von Detten?
Yeah, that was.
Was
yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hold on.
yeah, the guy from the National Lampoon's Barely Legal movie.
Oh, AJ Trout is from Chicago.
That's what I knew him from.
I just know
Huh.
he's the reason
Okay,
why
yeah,
the
I'm wrong.
American Dragon, the American Dragon Jake Long theme song was so goated because of him.
Dude, Walter
That's
Jones,
right. They look
Walter
a lot alike, though. You can't fault me
Jones
there.
was
They're
in
blonde
Brink, and
dudes.
his hairline in that movie is
No,
fucking
they do.
insane.
They look
Oh
a
my
lot alike.
God.
That's for damn sure.
So are you saying all white people with blonde hair look the same?
Yes.
He has not been working.
No, which
I
one?
think he gave up acting
AJ
after a
Trough.
while.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of them from that time period just don't act anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't really fault him.
Like,
you
what the
seen what
fuck
happened to
happened to
Shia?
what's her name? What
Have you
happened
seen
to
what
Lelaine?
Shia? Oh
Yeah.
man,
She gave up,
Lizzie
she gave up
McGuire's
acting
best
a
friend?
long time
Oh.
ago.
Yes.
Oh,
First of all, she was fine as hell, but like she disappeared
sure.
too. It was like, what the fuck happened to her?
she had young Jake feeling a certain way. That's for sure.
Yeah, she gave
Oh,
up
no, I
acting
thought
a
she
long
was fine
time
as
ago.
hell.
She
Yeah.
wasn't even coming back for the reboot, I don't think.
I don't think so. No.
You know who's
Y'all know
bad and
what's-
still bad in my opinion? Kim Possible, the voice actress for her.
Oh,
Oh,
Christy
Christina
Carlson
Oh, she still
Romano?
looks good. She still
Yeah.
looks good.
Yeah.
Like Jesus.
Shoot, you know who's coming to my area in a couple months? This is like going like way back. I just thought of it. Anybody here remember Elvira?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, Cassandra
Elvira.
Patterson's coming to my state in October.
Wow.
Nice.
Nice.
Dude,
Oh, that's what's
whew,
up.
that's a movie
Y'all
I
know
saw
what's a-
way too young. I saw
y'all
that
know
movie
what's a show?
way too young.
A Disney Channel show that should get like brought back.
What?
American Dragon Jake Long, but with the original animation.
No, I'm good.
They're not bringing
I-
that shit back, bro.
I love
I'm
American.
good.
American Dragon was cold to me.
Lance,
Like, I
that
loved
show has a very small niche audience for the people who watch those first two seasons.
Okay, Lance, I will raise you from American Dragon Jake Long, and I will then one up you with I want the Jackie Chan
Chan
Adventures. to come
Adventures.
back.
Thank you.
Oh, man.
Thank you. I was
Yes!
going to say it. Like,
And
yes,
his birthday today,
like,
right?
yes, American Dragon.
Yes, it is. It is
Jackie
indeed
Chan-
his birthday today. I do believe so.
Jackie
Yes.
Chan did it all better. I'm sorry.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Do you know how blown my mind was when when I realized Jackie Chan was doing the voice?
With what?
I didn't when I realized it wasn't Jackie Chan voicing Jackie Chan, I was pissed.
Jackie,
He's in the intro.
Uncle.
You know, Jackie Chan can't speak English that well. I mean, he
I
does all right, but
I
One of
was
the whole-
mad.
One of the best Rush Hour bloopers is him not speaking English. Jeez.
That's true.
Oh my
Yeah.
God,
Oh,
that's so
yeah.
funny.
But it's just
No, I
like,
just
like
think it
I
was-
didn't expect. I'm like, bro, like he's really not doing the voice. But I love Jackie Chan Adventures. Like when
That
they
was
brought
good.
what
That
was
show
the
fucked
Tony-
hard,
Tony-
man.
who was
I
the
agree
big
with you.
dude's name?
That
What
Toru.
was the big
I
dude's
agree
name?
with you.
Toro or Turo, something like that.
The big
When they
ass
brought
dude
him
that was
in as a
evil.
good guy, I loved it. I loved it.
Yeah,
That show ripped, man.
I'm not
Where
gonna
can I
lie,
watch
Tony.
that at? I'm about to do a rewatch.
It's probably on like Tubi or something.
I think it is.
Tony, I agree with you. I wasn't a Wendy Wu too. That first movie was so fucking good, bro.
Bro, why didn't we
I
get the
just-
show?
I don't know.
I think it's funny that. I just think it's funny that Jackie Chan actually didn't like Rush Hour because he just didn't get.
He ain't get the jokes.
Yeah, he didn't get the joke, so he thought it was terrible.
I mean, listen, I like my dark sense of humor. Some of that stuff doesn't hold up nowadays, but it is of that time, so I kind of
No,
cause on blame it. But like,
No,
That was my
Logan,
entry
it
point.
does-
No,
Logan,
he
it
just
does
didn't
hold up.
understand the humor.
sure, like like, do you understand the word spoken in my mouth? No, don't nobody understand the word. Like, yeah, but like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's that and what was it? It was Shanghai Noon. It was the Tuxedo with Jennifer Love Hewitt, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh,
Yep, I remember that movie.
And
Jeez,
Wait a minute.
damn it, she's fine.
again, it's weird because
facts.
I still, I mean, I've been too old to watching it, but I was with it. The Disney Channel's Around the World in 80 Days version movie
Yeah,
with him. I'm like, it's not that bad of a movie.
it's not.
It's not. Hey, but guess what I
with
just
him
found
and,
out? Guess what I
what?
just found out?
What?
what the
So
fuck
this is who voiced Jackie Chan in Jackie Chan Adventures. But
Is that a white
guess
dude?
who he? No. Guess who he also voiced that we just love?
Who?
Cabbage
Just tell us.
Merchant from Avatar.
Oh,
The
he's
Last
Cabbage
Airbender.
Man?
Oh,
That dude's
Yeah.
Cabbage
My
Man.
cabbages.
Yes.
That's crazy. Like
my
that's
God.
just-
he has
Oh,
a
he
part
was-
in the live action show, doesn't he?
Yeah,
Is
he's
that
in it for like
him?
I
that
think
one
he
episode.
is. Yeah, I think he is. Yeah, I remember. They were
Yeah,
saying
Yeah,
that
I think
that's
he
him.
plays the
in
Cabbage Man in the live action
yeah.
show too.
Yeah, he
That's
played, he
awesome.
played the cap. Yeah.
Yeah, he was on the Avatar podcast when it was Janet Vardy and Dante Bosco. They kind of
Bro, he was in Even Stevens?
shows.
Yep.
Yeah, he was
What
on
the
that.
fuck?
He was one of their guests for a bit.
He was a Yakuza leader in Wolverine and the X-Men. He was in Batman the Brave and the Bold. This dude's
Who
Who
did
was
he
he
voice
in
in
Brave and
Batman
the
Brave and the
Bold?
Bold?
Adam and Dynamite.
Oh wow.
I don't remember off the top of my head.
Whoa.
Yep. Avatar
Yep.
Last Airbender and the Cabbage
Yep.
Bird.
Dang, that was 2024?
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago.
Time. No, that seems like it doesn't seem like it was like that long
Years
ago.
ago.
Like we're about to be in the middle of April. Like this time is flying. But no, like I really do like just thinking about like the Disney Channel stuff, the video me and Taj did, like thinking about the glory days of Disney, like with their movies, not realizing that the last time they actually released a Disney Channel original film was in 2022. Then the next one didn't drop until 2025 because they're doing the whole Disney Plus thing. It's just like we had a better childhood than the kids today. Like we were getting good stuff. We had on Disney Channel in our day, we had like the Movie Surfers. We had Zoog Disney. Y'all remember the PBS show Zoom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a little.
I loved that show. The kids can't even get PBS now.
You
Thanks
know what I
to
did
a
love?
certain orange man.
Zaboomafoo.
Bro, I loved Zaboomafoo.
Zaboomafoo was
loved
my jam,
Zaboomafoo.
bro.
That shit was so good.
Okay.
Bro, the Crap
Let me ask
Brothers,
you
what are
this.
they doing right now?
Was
What are
there
they
like a
doing
show
right
you
now?
guys saw on the
They're on
network
TikTok.
that you got like say you got exposed to it when you were little, and then it was one that you like kept watching as you got older, and you had people around you in your family that were like, "Why are you still watching that shit?" Did you guys have any of those?
Power Rangers.
Power Rangers,
Probably Power Rangers. Yeah, I ain't gonna
Batman,
lie, yeah.
Pokemon, you name it. Like I
Yeah.
got ridiculed
Anything-
for watching all that shit into my teen years.
Anything nerd stuff. Yeah.
I did too.
Yeah.
Same.
My family don't care because they get me. So
That's good.
Yeah,
yeah.
after a while it stopped.
Dude, like as somebody who grew up like not my immediate family, but every time we were at like a gathering or a family member's house, always growing up amongst a lot of drunk entitled rednecks, yeah, I was kind of an outcast.
Yeah, I know
Wow.
that feeling.
Cameron, how old are you?
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, yeah. I love that song.
But yeah,
Jake.
bro.
I love that song. But yeah,
fuck?
so let's jump into, since it premieres this week is stacked with like we got a show like every other day. The Boys.
Yeah.
The Boys
Cameron,
announced
you might have watched
Ooh.
it. You ain't watch it in real time like we did. That's the difference.
Ronan, have you seen any of the boys yet?
No, but Mike's been praising the hell out of it.
Yeah, so I saw the.
Y'all
first
could
two
talk about that
episodes already.
shit because I ain't watching that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, you watched it?
Um,
You watched it with him
I
yesterday?
just stopped.
Yeah,
caring.
we were busy watching it yesterday, and
Yeah, y'all could have that.
I'm just gonna nod my head forward. That's all I'm gonna do.
Well, the quote that Creaky said is like, "Wow, they lean into it without pulling any punches." I'm like, sadly, that's the reality we in.
He's not
Yeah.
wrong.
Dude, I just saw that first fucking trailer of Homelander sitting in that chair. I'm like, that was fully intentional.
Let me tell you, this goes even farther than Daredevil in terms of real world parallels. Also, that cat character, her costume looks just like fucking Gary Frank's Earth One Catwoman costume. It looks fucking atrocious.
Yep.
It's bad.
Why the hell does this dude in the middle look like a NASCAR driver?
I was just
I
about
don't
to say.
But
Well-
they were just like they were making fun of this, talking about some. So you introduce like a team of teen soups, but not on the show that focuses on younger.
Well, there's a
soups.
reason why. There's a very deliberate, specific reason why they're introduced this season, and why they're not part of Godolkin.
Oh, I only recognize
I only know
Matt-
Shorty from
Matt Trey off of the I don't know how to pronounce her name. I just butchered that. I only recognize her
please don't.
because I watched that her show on Netflix.
Yeah.
I've never seen a teenager want to get laid so much.
I mean, what school did you go to?
Yeah, dude, like every one of them wanted that.
That's what I'm saying. What the hell?
I mean, we weren't. My school was focused on academics.
Bullshit.
You
No,
lying.
Right.
I was in the marching band. I got sniz on the reg. All right.
Lance, they wanted anatomy studies, but not the graded kind.
Right.
But yeah, this is weird. Like what? Who? Can you tell me like what is this about without spoiling it? Like without a spoiler.
I have to tread very carefully because the embargo doesn't lift until tomorrow.
I'm not.
These suits look like these suits look terrible. Like he's clearly sponsored by Vought. Clearly,
well, they are to an extent. That's not news, but there's a reason why. And again, it feeds into real world parallels. Just like how there are influencers, political influencers to be more specific, that lean one way or the other. It's like that, but superhero, Vought, you know, and they are. There's another character that they share that dwelling with that has not been revealed, and that's where these characters come in, and it's fucking hilarious in my opinion. I know some people on this panel aren't about the show, and I get it, but in terms of edgy superhero shit coming from Amazon, I prefer The Boys over Invincible. That's not surprising anybody, but when it comes to these characters specifically, they are pertinent to this season for a very specific reason. And again, it's, you know, art imitating life and vice versa. That's what their function is. There's a reason why they're not part of Godolkin and why they weren't introduced in Gen V. So
Phil, I don't think that's a hot take, bro.
It's not.
I prefer Gen V over Invincible. So like, you know.
I mean, I pissed off the Invincible fan base earlier today, so there's nothing new there.
Oh God, what did you do?
I just made a fucking blanket statement on Threads. I was like, you know, the amount of money that Amazon has, it astounds me that they just cheap out on a fucking garbage show like this in terms of the animation because it looks like dog water. And my replies have just been flooded with, you don't know what good animation is. You don't know what you're fucking talking about. Do you not like the style? Do you not like the direct? And I'm just like, media literacy is at an all-time fucking low.
I don't know.
Those guys wouldn't have good animation if it hit them in the nuts.
I think they saved all that good animation for the last episode because the shots that was in that one, I'll give them that one. It was some shots in that episode. I was like, yeah, that's where the budget went.
This week's episode.
Yes.
This week's episode is.
Yes.
Oh, you finally saw it, Ronan?
Yeah.
Oh, how did you get them to send you the rest?
I got my ways.
Well, be on the lookout.
You know how he got his ways, bro. He sweet talked sweet talked a Latina woman, and that's how we did it.
True, but
you say you truly are invincible, aren't you, Ronan? I'm like, yes, I am.
Jesus Christ, Ronan, be on the lookout because tomorrow we're supposed to be getting the last two.
I heard, yeah. That's the way. Mostly Amazon, and sometimes, not always, sometimes Disney's that way. Because I know Mall Shadow did the exact same thing. They showed the screeners were out for most of it except for the last two, which I'm like, yep, that tracks.
Yeah.
But yeah, this episode this week,
dog water.
Yeah, this week's episode is like, yeah, like
you may or may not catch me crying. That's all I'm gonna say.
Because you start off with all I can say is you start off with like the family oriented stuff and character development, and then when it gets to the end of the episode, that's when it's like just the balls to the wall action. And yeah, Thetis is like up there for like one of my favorite characters like right now. Like, yeah, I did not. Wow. Yeah. I had to put some respect on his name. That's all I'm gonna say. I had to put some respect on his name.
Dog water.
But another show.
Crap. Mega crap.
I'll mega crap on you all night. All right.
He's gonna mega crap all over your chest at San Diego.
Oh God.
Make it fun.
But Jesus. But what?
You want to wrap his shit in a burrito and then eat it to you? Because I can do that.
Phil, if we really want him to experience that, we'll just show him Multiverse of Color. Never mind.
I mean, you could show him movie 43, one of James Gunn's directed movies. He was a director. He was one of the directors on that.
Oh my God. You know, I saw one scene from that movie and that convinced me not to watch it.
Yeah, you made the right call. That movie was.
Let's
fucking
watch
awful.
Slither.
Sure. Yeah, do that.
I mean, it's like saying, "Hey, would you rather smell a pile of cat shit or a pile of dog shit?"
That's crazy.
Both.
Jesus.
I mean, I like
But,
Slither. I think Slither's fine. But
So Daredevil, since it's Invincidevil, Daredevil this week,
it's Invincidevil boy.
Invincidevil boy,
Shadow Lord.
Invincible boy, Shadow Lord. No, Shadow Lord is
They're
Invincible boy.
They're Vincimo boy.
That works.
I ain't
Are
gonna
we
lie,
missing
fuck
it?
that shit.
That almost sounds German.
What, Daredevil?
What?
You don't
Let's
like
go with that.
Daredevil either?
What are you talking about?
You said fuck that shit.
I'm talking about the name.
Oh,
Oh.
no, I did not say that name convinced it was good. I just threw the shit together.
Oh, I mean, no, listen, I like Daredevil, but I don't even give a fuck about them past episodes. I'm ready for Jessica Jones and the rest of these characters. I don't even care. They got me hyped. They should never. That stuff got spoiled. I'm just like, it
Yeah.
overshadowed this season for me. I was like, man, I'm more hyped for that than the show itself. I'm like, fuck,
Yeah.
my nigga Luke Cage back, bitch. I'm about to flip.
But what I will say is, Luke Cage, I put out a video about the criteria of which I need for Iron Fist, for Danny Rand. It's easy. What I need, you gotta be good. You gotta be good. You have to act. All right. You have to pretend like you want to be there. Okay. You're still. I mean, he's still wearing the same outfit
I don't know.
from like season 1 and 2. I'll let that slide. But you have to act. I want to see you actually do some Iron Fist stuff. I don't want to see the Iron Fist guns. If you're gonna do it, just be
well,
good.
let's be honest. The only reason why that stuff happened because Netflix didn't have a budget to do all
That
that.
show was
shit.
bad, but it wasn't his fault.
Yeah,
It
wasn't
was his fault. He didn't want to train, bro.
Yeah, but it was the same person that did Inhumans.
And the fact that Iron Fist was the better show out of those two, that says something.
Steve Buck or whatever his name was. Yeah.
Either way it
Buck.
goes, I
Scott
don't like Finn Jones as an actor. I think that's what he didn't feel like he fit with the other three.
Like I think the issue is that all three, when you see them on screen, you're like, yeah, that feels like the character to me. His don't. Like you like, okay.
Yeah, like he wouldn't even like they
Fucking
still
Finn
didn't give
Jones.
him. They still didn't give him the suit. But I mean, that's fine. With Luke Cage, just move. I get that you're invulnerable, but why Netflix thought like invulnerable?
They
being
didn't have the
super
money.
strong. Still, you don't need to. Money doesn't mean you have to make the character move like he weighs 900 pounds.
That was my problem. Like, I liked it, but he's got impenetrable skin. He's not a damn tank.
Yeah,
he's not
he can
sluggish.
move. Like
He moves like a
moves like a
he moves like he was weighed down by bricks.
Like in the old school comics from the 70s, he's way more slicker with his like his action and whatnot. And it's just like, god damn.
Bro, in
it's
in the
just
Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon, he was doing way more than that. In video games, he does way more than
Well,
that.
he was only slow in the first season though. He wasn't like that in the second
He
season.
felt slow in the second season to me too, bro.
In those Marvel Ultimate
Oh,
Alliance
my
games,
God.
you'd see him jumping like 10 feet into the air and fighting like 10
And fucking
dudes at-
smashing the ground. Bro, that shit was dope.
Yeah,
Yeah,
doing like this number. Whew.
Like
I
that's
still
all I
got that
need.
game.
Just don't
Me
move
too.
like you weigh 1,000
I
pounds.
got it for Xbox 360.
Hold on one second.
I think I
not
got
gonna
both
say
on for
anything.
Xbox 360.
I'm not gonna say anything. Not
Yeah,
gonna
it's
say
like-
anything.
What you about to say?
Phil,
Go ahead, say it, Phil.
Say it.
Say it, Phil.
Say it, Phil. It makes good content, and I need channel views
Yeah, well, Phil can't
that
rate
aren't
NBA.
Michael Jackson related, because that's
Phil
all
can't
I'm
rate-
getting right now.
Yeah.
All right, check it out.
I'll
This
check
falls
it.
into certain territory from other
Oh, I
things
didn't
that
turn
I
on
like.
monetization for this. I'm tripping.
Just turn it on after. You'll
I
see
could have started cussing, but man,
But look, it all boils down to adaptation. If you want to convey a man who is impenetrable, thick, invincible, whatever. God damn it, I keep forgetting I hit new game.
Thick. Oh, thick.
It would make sense that if he has impenetrable skin, that he would be a little bit tankier
slow.
and he
Yeah.
would have to move that way. Again, it's like Batman and Superman, dude. If you're going to adapt these characters in live action, you have to take real world physics into accountability. You can't just hand wave bullshit like that.
Hancock.
It's Superman 2025.
You know what, Phil? I understand that. I'll give you that. I just felt that by season 2, I would have wished he was like, okay, Danny must have showed him something in the ropes, which they kind of teased there. I was like, yeah, man, let me teach you some moves and whatnot. That way, you don't feel like the slow punches and whatnot. Which again, I didn't mind, but I was like, yo, let's level up a little bit.
Phil,
Also,
look at
he
this.
wasn't
Look at this
fighting
comment.
people. He wasn't really fighting people that he had to like super like fight though. Like so.
Yeah.
Because my thing, well, Phil, I'll raise you this. Okay,
Okay.
he has to move, the physics of it all. He's impenetrable. He's super strong. But when he was busy railing Claire and ramming Jessica
Jesus
and
Christ.
nailing Misty to a wall, he wasn't holding back.
Okay, sure, but at the same time, like, does his ability activate when he's in a situation?
I think his
is it-
abilities just are there.
It's always on. Like
always on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not like a banner thing.
Okay, but even still, like, we're talking about two very different types of motion here. Like, be so fucking for real right now. We're talking about throwing a punch versus having sex. Like, be for real
Right.
now.
That's two different things, Lance. You can't even compare that.
Not really, but even it's the same. It's the same
What
thing.
you mean,
both
nigga? Are you
times.
throwing punches while
No,
you
I'm
having
saying-
sex?
I mean,
I'm saying with Luke Cage, it's the same thing as having like Superman or something.
But no, it's
Superman
really
is
not.
It's not. It's
he's
not.
invulnerable and
No,
he's
it's
super
not.
strong. He doesn't move
No.
like a turtle.
No, it's closer to like Captain America than Superman.
Even then, like,
Captain America
But
still
also,
doesn't move like a turtle.
he wasn't really a fighter like that too. So it was like you're judging him based off of him not really having any combat skills.
That's why season 1 I didn't mind it because he didn't want to do this. He was like, I don't want to do it. I just want to
Yeah.
just get my job on that. But by season 2, he's having his friend oh my god, that works at Pops. What's his name? But he was like getting.
I forgot.
The boy that
He
was
wants to
doing
like
merch
put him on
and stuff.
social media. Wants to make merch and whatnot. It's like by then I was like, okay, come on now. Yeah.
He's got the fighter instinct by then.
Yeah.
But
I
still,
don't
he's
know.
not trained. So it's like
I-
if Iron
again-
Fist trained him off screen, cool. It's been
Yeah.
how many years since season 2?
I would
Enough.
want Iron
like
Fist to
10,
train me. I would want
2018, I
Daredevil to
think.
train me.
2018, I think, is when season 2 of Luke Cage
Yeah, like
finished.
Yeah.
It's almost a decade. Been about 8 years.
That tracks.
well,
Fuck.
Lance. How about Colleen then? How about she trained him off screen?
I take that too.
Jesus Christ.
I'll
Oh
take
man,
that.
Jessica Henwick.
I
Yeah,
think
she's fine as
that
fuck.
Marvel
bro. I'm
Studios
sorry.
is well aware of the popularity of the casting of those characters, and I think that's exactly why they brought them back. And I will also say that there is something
It's a
that
few more
happens.
characters I think they need to bring back.
Yeah, I
Same.
will.
Like
give you
Cloak
that.
and Dagger.
Sure,
Wouldn't mind.
I guess
They were
maybe,
fine.
I don't know.
Yeah. I actually started rewatching that show.
Bring
But-
fucking Robbie Reyes back from Agents of Shield.
That's what I said. I said that to Lance like yesterday or something.
I don't
like
think
that.
they're gonna do that. I think there's a better chance of Nicolas Cage popping up at a Ghost Rider cameo in either Secret Wars or
hell
Doomsday
no.
than it is for Robbie Reyes to
Bring,
show up.
bring
I
back
will
Daniel
pass.
Cudmore is Colossus.
Fuck no.
I just
No.
wanted
What?
Omega's reaction.
No,
Hell, man. What the fuck? You about to piss off everybody up here. Hell,
We
no.
already got a
who
great
as
Colossus. We don't,
Colossus?
The one from
Listen.
the X-Men movies that you hate so much.
Lance,
Oh,
dude from
man.
X3 can get all the way to fuck out of here. We already got
Wait.
a great Colossus.
Omega, did you watch
Yeah.
you watch the gift?
Stefan Kapkick from Deadpool.
Watch the what?
Did you watch the gifted?
No.
Polaris was
You
so good
should.
in that.
That
Gifted was good.
He's the
in
lead.
terms of Fox X-Men, that was actually really good. Like
Yeah, it was better than most of the
I
movies.
heard it was fair. I actually heard it was decent because you know what? I was
Yeah, it's
just
good.
reading freaking House of X. That's the name.
Yes.
Like earlier, and man, I was like, oh god, what could have if they would have went with this? And it's like, and I was thinking about it, it's like, who in their bright idea thought it was a good idea to ground the X-Men of all franchises?
oh, Brian Singer,
God,
dumbass.
Ryan
I
Singer.
hate you,
Bryan
Brian
Singer.
Singer.
Oh,
Don't we
You know
all?
what?
He's the one who decided to make Lois Lane pretend that she was having a baby by that other guy. So I think everybody
Oh,
hates
yeah.
him.
What?
yeah, Superman Returns.
Some returns.
That
You know
movie
what else was a
sucks.
really good mutant series though? weird as hell, but it fits for the character. Legion.
Legion was good.
It's
Yeah, I heard
trippy
that was
as
pretty
hell.
good.
It's trippy as hell, but it fits for Legion.
I'm trying to find what's the
Yeah,
I've
the
never
Gifted was
seen the
dope,
Colossus
oh my
actor
gosh.
outside
one?
of the new one.
Oh, Stefan Kapkic.
Yeah, I've never seen what he actually looked like. Oh, he does not look how I envisioned.
Isn't he in that Last Voyage of Demeter movie? That came out in like 2023. Isn't he there?
Might be.
Let's talk out
Yes.
Daredevil so we can get to this whatchamacallit.
He is?
Yes, he is. But no, seriously,
that's
though,
what
I
I
am
thought.
excited. Daredevil this week was great. I'm excited for tonight's episode, though. I'm gonna hop
This
on that as soon
episode
as I
5,
get
right?
back from yes. No, 4.
4.
This
Oh
is 4.
yeah, it is 4.
I'm
What the fuck?
I'm excited.
What's on episode 5? Invincible's on episode 5. That's what I'm thinking
Yeah,
about.
yeah,
Yeah,
Invincible. No,
Invincible's one
Invincible is on 6.
Fuck.
No, tonight's episode 6 drops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. Like
And episode 4
Yeah,
of Daredevil
Invincible's
drops
dropping
tonight too.
episode 8 out yet, Lance. Gosh.
Huh?
Today's gonna be a
Shut up, Dick.
clusterfuck. I just know that.
Yeah, it is. It's too much
Yep.
content. That's why I'm glad
It
some of these
was.
other shows
Hey.
that I watch are ending. 'Cause
Hey,
it's too
Lance.
much.
Wait, isn't Starfleet Academy the last season coming out soon?
I thought it was
Relatively
canceled.
soon.
It's
It got
getting two
canceled, but
seasons.
the next season will be the last.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. See, I was
Um,
confused. See, I didn't even know
It
had
did
filmed
get
another
canceled,
season.
but they're allowing it to end. Like they're allowing it to, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, at least they aren't total a-holes. I mean,
When-
I got it.
Yeah, I just sent you the ranking.
I got it.
Cool.
I
See,
mean, I
it's
guess
kinda superhero
I guess
related.
I
I'm
respect
nervous.
them.
What, Tosh?
I said, what's this tier list this week?
You'll see.
You'll see.
Oh God.
Don't
but
worry, you'll have
here's-
stuff to say.
But the Daredevil stuff. I'm so glad that we're getting like it's gonna be this. This may seem weird, but there's just something about knowing that Daredevil's gonna have like the full blown beard, and we're diving deeper into that storyline. We know how adapting like newer and more recent storylines can get kind of messy if you have like a horrible showrunner, Eric Wallace. But they're handling this. They're handling this fairly well. I remember reading and like watching deep dives on this storyline during the pandemic. So like I'm extremely excited. Like they're adapting everything so well. I mean, last week the dude pissed the Kingpin off so hard he punched him to death.
Apparently, Kingpins have a way of doing that when dudes piss them off.
Daniel is still an annoying idiot. I knew BB was behind the whole fake Wilson Fisk thing. Like that was so obvious. She's playing Daniel like, well, I think Daniel has a thing for her, and he's letting that cloud his judgment. I think before this season is out, Daniel might get killed. Oh, look at Phil hiding his face.
Phil, you might want to hide it better.
And honestly, if that happens, I won't be mad because I don't like I don't like Daniel. It's just something about him like that's irritated me since season 1. It's just something about him. And then what do you mean Vanessa's trying to hook up Buck and Heather? All right, I already don't like Heather. Okay, I don't like Heather, but then Heather's annoying, bro. Like Heather's been annoying, but she's slowly becoming. The way she was trying to do Swordsman this week pissed me off, but seeing him and Daredevil fighting together,
she wanted to play with a sword. Kidding.
No,
she didn't.
that bitch is
But-
cracked, man. I'm telling
I
you.
know.
Bro, beyond cracked.
When I saw what she did to Swordsman, I think it was in the second episode, I think, I was just like, the audacity of this bitch. Jesus Christ.
I'm glad they got away, though. I am glad they got away.
Just wait. There's one interaction with another character where you're just going to have your jaw on the fucking floor based on what she fucking does and the way she reacts. It's crazy.
Well,
I think Ronan will probably know what I'm talking about.
Can anybody confirm or deny? Does Powell meet a satisfying, violent end this season? I need Powell gone and I need Cole gone expeditiously.
I feel like Cole. I feel like Cole's fucked.
I have never felt such rage towards the TV than I did when they took Angela's aunt away. Like the way that those vigilante task force people handled that whole thing. I was sitting there. I was pissed. I said, "Dog, this is too close to what's happening in real life right now."
I had PTSD, dude. I was like, oh shit. I'm like, Jesus, this is like stuff that I'm seeing flow through Twitter. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like,
bro.
Yeah.
That's why I was so glad when he got him out. And then like I just love how Matt's like, we don't kill, but bro, you threw one of their batons. You threw one of their little batons, and then your baton just went through Cuz's chest. Like, they're not alive.
Nope. But then he's fine with like brutally, massacring people. Like he broke Homeboy's kneecaps in that bank episode. He's completely fine with that.
I guess he just doesn't want Karen to go over the line, I guess. I don't know. But hey, Karen came in clutch.
Dude,
with
that's some
here's the
Oliver
thing,
Queen bullshit. He's like, it's fine
here's
for
the
me to
thing.
kill, but you guys can't kill.
Here's the thing.
That's some Oliver Queen bullshit.
Here's the thing. When it comes to Daredevil, and I've actually recently discovered this about this character, is that he practices Catholic faith and is a good Samaritan as a lawyer, right? Him putting on that costume is literally giving into the devil in a certain respect. And that is why he has absolutely no issue beating the dog fuck out of people when he's wearing that costume.
Yeah.
So Matt embracing that side of himself is something he fucking struggles with. And it's pertinent through the show. It's pertinent in the comics. And I think this is, it absolutely does kind of come into play. Definitely more last season than this season, but this season they toyed with it a lot too, because
I mean, shoot, even the movie did it. Sorry.
He did toss Bullseye off a roof, yes, and there is, matter of fact, it's either this one or 5 where Matt and Bullseye have a very, let's say, a heart-to-heart conversation. Let's call it that. They have a very open, honest conversation with each other about how they feel, and it is wild to say that.
I respect Bullseye. How Bullseye, like your psyche, like you're cracked in the brain. Like your brain is fried, scrambled like an egg. Like we see that all, like they highlight that with the blue lighting, and then with like the little high pitched noise that happens whenever he like fully snaps. But him hiding in the elevator shaft and taking out those 2 officers who were trying to just, I hate the vigilante attack. They just try to act so tough. They try to act so tough. They were trying to.
If you are a fan of Bullseye, this next episode is for you,
dude.
Good, because the way
airing tonight, the episode airing tonight is one for the fucking books. It is a game changer, and this episode is the reason why I say Bullseye is the MVP of the season.
Bet.
Because of everything that transpires in this episode, and I know for a fact Ronan will back me up on this.
Dude, that's all I needed to know, because
with how unhinged and petty Bullseye is, like he is the reverse Flash of Marvel, dude.
Listen, you see him do some fucked shit in this episode, and you also see him do some funny shit in this episode, and it is fucking awesome. That's all I'm gonna say, because the episode airs in like 2 hours.
I have officially hit 2,100 subscribers.
Yay!
There it is.
Yeehaw!
There it is. But no, I'm really excited. Like Daredevil Born Again, like I said, this season feels like a proper season 1 to me. Like
better than season 1.
Yeah, I love this. Also, Matthew Lillard's character, Charles. I feel like he's more cracked than Wilson Fisk in the head.
No,
he's not.
No.
Is that really how you see him?
I feel as if like the way he just walked into the room, and you can tell like when he talks, it like visibly like makes Fisk like uneasy, like he knows something.
No. There's gonna come an episode. There's gonna be something that transpires, and the power dynamic will kind of shift a little bit.
The hierarchy of power is
Fisk's
going to
favor?
change.
What?
In Fisk's favor, or
Not necessarily in his favor, but he lets Charles know that he does not fuck around.
okay,
That's the best way I can say it without outright saying what happens.
okay. All I needed to know is because I like his character. I found it funny that like he drowned his burner phone. I mean, that's not how you would drown a burner phone. You don't drown it in whiskey, but all right.
You drown it in milk.
Yeah.
Dude, I think like, and I was even talking about this on another show I was on, but I think Kingpin has been like one of the most well portrayed characters across like all forms of media and live action. We've never had a bad one. They've all been great.
I won't disagree with that.
I won't disagree with that either.
I'd even go as far as to say we haven't had a bad Daredevil either, but there's only 2 actors. So, well, 3 if you count the
3.
whole.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I mean, yeah, I don't think we've had a bad one either. I mean, hell, I like that 03 movie for what it is, the director's cut anyway.
Yeah, it's not bad.
No, it's not bad at all. I mean, I love Colin Farrell, but his bullseye in that movie is questionable.
Sure, yeah, but let's be real. Daredevil 2003 is the movie that Venom wanted to be.
Yeah. I completely understand what you mean. Definitely.
It's all ass across the board for me, so I don't give a fuck.
I don't know. I mean, the fact that they were barely willing to give Mark Steven Johnson any time for shooting, and he still came together with what he did, that's an impressive feat.
That era of trying to branch out Marvel characters between like Punisher, Ghost Rider, and Daredevil, all 3 of those movies, their budgets got fucking shafted, especially the Punisher. The Punisher movie with Thomas Jane, that budget got slashed to shit. They couldn't do half the shit that they wanted to do.
Yep.
Remember that
kind of a
bad
shame
Electro
too.
movie?
What?
That terrible Electro movie?
Yeah.
Yep.
That too.
I mean, you would think that having like financially successful movies with Blade, X-Men, Spider-Man, even Fantastic Four to a degree, you would think that would serve as proof of concept.
You'd think. But no.
All right, boys. I gotta head out. I gotta prep for my stream that starts in under an hour.
All right.
How
man.
dare you have a stream tonight?
Hey, man, I'm a Star Wars guy. I need to talk about Maul Shadow Lord. So
Yeah, man.
I don't see you telling that to Eric, Lance.
Because his show's going on before Eric's, you dickhead.
Exactly.
But anyways,
Yeah.
I'll say
right,
it.
guys.
So, bye, Ronan.
Later, Ronan.
I'll miss
take care,
you.
guys.
Take care.
You're not gonna miss me? I guess
Why
not.
would he?
Because we're brothers.
No, because you're
brother
always
cousins.
racist to him.
No, I'm not. I'm racist to you.
You're not racist to me at all.
How can you be?
Oh,
Never
If you're
mind.
racist to Tosh, Tosh could kick your ass at Comic-Con.
Yeah, that too.
I can't wait to see Taja come. I'm just gonna run up to him and give him a big hug.
The fuck?
Taj is gonna
Is
look
that
down and
not
be
how
like, "Who?" Taj is gonna look down and be like, "Who is this child that's hugging my waist right now?"
Taj, what you need to know
Call
about
the
us
police.
is Taj, what you need to know about us is we're huggers. All right. Me and Phil hugged the first time we met. Me and Ronan hugged the first time we met, and Draven came up behind me. So
No. If it's like
That's
a dap,
so wrong.
if it's like a dap into a hug, sure. You're not just running up to me and hugging me. Listen, I don't do that. Okay, I will call the authorities and tell them that a random black man walked up to me and invaded my privacy. Okay, thank you.
So are you going to run up and give me a hug then just to spite Lance?
Oh yeah, I'll give you a hug, Phil.
Damn.
About the other white guy.
No.
Well, see, Lance, unfortunately, because your wife is mean to me, it trickles down to you. So unfortunately,
Damn.
if she acts nice to me, I will give you a hug. So you gotta take that up with your wife.
Damn.
Your wife better act nice to me. I'm not giving you a hug. Okay, what's this? Jokers?
Yep.
What? Oh, man.
So I'm about to lose friendships then, because this shit is going to.
Oh, you and me both, buddy.
This is like playing Mario Kart. on Speed.
And everybody's got a fucking blue shell.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck that blue shell, bro. That pissed me off. I was playing the other day.
Maybe that's one of the reasons why I like Super Mario Kart so much, is because they didn't have blue shells.
Fucking I watched the Super Mario Brothers movie on Easter with my nephew right after I got out of Mario Galaxy, and I forgot that the blue shell happens in the first movie. I was like, oh yeah, they're on Rainbow Road. It fucking breaks Rainbow Road. I was like, oh, ooh, ah.
Yeah, I'm seeing it Thursday.
Good movie. Really good movie.
That's what I heard.
How was Star Fox in that movie? I just need to know.
I am a bad motherfucker.
Okay, I'm guessing it's good then. I'm going to
Star
see the
Fox
movie.
was a bad motherfucker in that movie.
Yeah,
I heard-
thank you.
I heard there was another surprise character in the third act that just made people laugh.
Oh my fucking god.
I didn't hear who.
Yes.
I just heard.
Yes. There's also another fun one in the second act when Peach and Toad end up in a very specific spot. They meet another Smash character, and it is funny. I won't say which one, though, but it's funny.
I can guess, but all right.
It's nobody from Mario.
Oh, I wasn't thinking Mario.
It's me. I'm
All right.
Mario.
I'm pretty sure there was at least one Metroid reference.
It was.
And there is a Little Mac reference, too. Actually, Little Mac isn't. You see him for like a split second.
The Punch Out Little Mac?
Yes.
Oh,
Punch
nice.
Out Little Mac.
There's one character I'm hoping makes an appearance, but I doubt it's them.
Say the name.
I don't want to say the name because I don't want to be ruined if they do.
Oh, okay. Fair enough, I guess.
Say the hard thing.
Lance saw the movie.
Fucking
I saw the
Kirby?
movie.
No, not Kirby.
Oh, okay.
Taj, you didn't see it, did you?
No, not yet. I'm gonna go see it though.
Omega, have you seen it? Okay.
I think
I
you're
guess
muted, dude.
I guess me and Lance are the only ones who've seen it.
I might go see it this weekend.
All right, let's get this started.
All right. Welcome to tier list. The first tier list in about a week. We're ranking Jokers. Keep it
That's
clean.
crazy.
I don't want anything dirty.
I don't have much to say.
Nothing below the
I
belt.
don't think this could
Okay.
get much dirtier than the Lois Lane ranking. So
Oh,
No, that
Yeah.
one was fun.
Oh, I got one in the pipeline that might.
Jesus.
The Lois Lane one was fun. I had my famous viral clip.
You might have another one too.
Oh yeah.
And I'll tell you this, Taj, the one in the ranking that I'm referencing that I have is right after this one.
Oh, great.
Damn, I kind of wish we did that first.
Okay, so first up, Joaquin Phoenix's Joker, Arthur Fleck.
Yeah.
He's not terrible, but he's okay.
It's not Joker.
I'd say C. I'll put him in C. Joaquin's a good actor.
Yeah. That's
Yes.
okay. So, like, was he good in this movie? Yes. Was this version of the Joker in line with everyone else on this list? No. Does that make it bad? Also, no. Does that make it great? Not particularly. I'm going to go ahead and slot this in B because I think Joaquin gave an excellent performance, and I liked that, there is it's a different spin on the Joker. There's kind of a more definitive origin for it. They kind of lean in the whole mental illness, down and out member of society. Like, there are themes there where you can see, hints and shades of, what the Joker represents. But overall, I'm giving it a B more for the performance than anything. And even the makeup looks kind of cool. But overall, if you guys put it lower, I would not be shocked at all.
I didn't like this shit at all. I'm sorry. I didn't like either one of these movies. I think Joaquin's a great actor, but good God. And that first Joker movie was also the last one I saw in my hometown theater before they shut it down. So yeah, a little bit of a bad taste in my mouth there. Not a fan of the way that they tried to, tie him to the Waynes, and before somebody later says, "Hey, well, fucking Jack Nicholson did it." Maybe that's hypocrisy there, but it's also kind of a different situation. Him interacting with 8-year-old Bruce Wayne, I thought was stupid, even if it was only for like one scene. You get into the second movie, and fuck, I mean, you know what? I'll save you about 5 minutes. I like Joaquin, but I'm putting this in F.
It's fair.
All right, come on, Tombstone, let's go.
I don't like this shit at all.
Exactly my words.
So yeah, like no. Sorry, I can't.
Ooh. Omega.
Muted. I did not see this one.
Phil just shit his pants.
Oh my gosh.
Smell it over here. God damn.
Wait, no, is that a real fart?
Yeah, but it wasn't nearly as bad as the one I had in Discord a couple weeks ago,
Oh.
where I thought I shit my pants.
And you still have like 15 minutes to your house.
Yeah.
All right. So Lance, what did you say this one was? D?
I said C.
C?
Yeah. I didn't see it, but I thought people enjoyed it. So I was like, okay, it seems like it's a decent Joker not representation, decent Joker performance, but apparently it's not good. I don't know.
A lot of people like that first movie, but I didn't. So we got a B, a C, and 2 Fs.
I feel like that warrants a D.
Yeah. Lance, stop texting.
I'm not texting.
I'm not playing on my phone. I'm taking care of business. I'm not studying what you talking about.
Okay, Jake. I don't know who these people are.
This next one coming up's from the Long Halloween movies.
Ooh, I haven't seen that one.
Is that hold on, I gotta full screen this. Oh yes, it is. It is the Long Halloween. That's Troy Baker.
Yep.
Troy Baker.
No, that's my father's name.
Oh, I did not watch the Long Halloween.
Are you for real?
Yes.
It's okay. I think this version of the Joker is fine. I don't mind that they kind of took some creative liberties with the art style, because the Long Halloween art is very unique and distinct. Yes, and trying to animate that, I think that Warner Brothers Animation kind of made the right call. But there's also a lot of other fan made stuff out there that literally evokes Tim Sale's art. And I'm like, why the fuck didn't you hire them? But as far as this version of the Joker goes, it's fine. Probably give it a C if I had to really think about it. But yeah.
I'm kind of in a similar boat. I mean, he was not the standout of these 2 movies, and I think he has cameos in the Crisis movies too, or one of them at least.
Yeah.
But
I think it's part 2.
Yeah, because Hamill's in 3.
Right.
But I mean, this one's fine. I don't love it. I don't hate it. So C. Taj, I'm gonna guess you didn't see this.
Nope.
And Omega.
All
right, so yeah, we both just said C's. Fuck, Lance is gone, and I'm not logged into studio.
$10 says he's beating his kids.
I'm sorry, Taj. That laugh came a little too late.
I'm on my phone.
Oh no! You looking at Ronan's Twitter now that you're in a safe space?
No, I'm on Reddit.
I'll hear you.
I'm sorry.
Reddit's almost as much of a cesspool as Twitter is.
Yeah.
Boy, is it.
No, I mean, yeah, I follow a few like joints, but I'm on the Degrassi one because I see an interesting conversation happening right now.
Nice.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
Nice.
I just
FF.
caught my kids watching the stream.
Nice.
Oh no. Oh no. That's
Just
not good.
$10 because he's beating his kids.
Oh man. But yeah, Lance, we put this in C.
I had to go tinkle. Get out!
See?
Okay, so next up this is from Telltale, right?
Yeah.
Who voiced him?
Something McDonald, I think the guy's name was.
I think it's like Armin McDonald, Arthur McDonald, something like that. I know it
I
started with
never
A.
I never played Telltale games because I don't like games that tell me what to do.
That explains a lot.
It doesn't tell you what to do.
You get to
I don't-
choose.
I don't
you gotta
like those
figure out
type
what
of
you do.
games. Dang it. Oh, speaking of which, is anybody playing Invincible Versus when it comes out?
Fuck no.
No.
I am.
We just
I
said
might.
at the same time. Fuck no.
I just might pick it up.
Oh,
Looks like
man.
fighting games, even though I'm terrible at them.
Fucking chill.
What
You
about
know
the-
that?
What about the
I
Avatar
like
game?
Invincible. Yeah,
You're
I'll play the
fucking
hell out of
chill.
it. I'm actually more
Just
excited for
kidding.
the Avatar game.
Just kidding.
There you go.
What about Dragon Ball Z?
What about suck my nuts?
I have Fighter Z.
Is
I'm
that game
terrible
free?
at it. No,
What?
Fighter Z.
I was
Oh,
just
you
finding
talking
out
about
what
Phil's
said.
game? Oh, Jesus. I mean, aren't you going to be sharing a room with him in Comic-Con?
Maybe.
Maybe. We'll see.
Spooning.
No.
Oh.
I mean, he flat out made the offer when we were trying to go to PAX last year, but that just kind of didn't end up happening. Anyway. Did you play Telltale, Phil?
I did.
No.
And I would put so here's the thing about this Joker is like since it's pick your own adventure, it's like you can have it kind of go one way or the other. And I thought it was cool. I thought it was unique and different. Definitely kind of shakes up some things for Batman in terms of the dynamic between the two. So I'll give it a B for originality.
Yeah. I mean, it kind of leans into what I think is one of the best things about the Joker, where he's like, if I got to have a past, I'd prefer it to be multiple choice, and this is literally that. So you can really decide whatever way it goes. It was odd, based on I think like whatever way you went. There were a lot of interactions between him and Bruce Wayne, not even Batman, but just him as Bruce, which I found odd. But I'd probably say B also. I'm assuming the two of y'all below me didn't play this.
I haven't played it.
I don't think black people play Telltale.
I played the Game of Thrones Telltale game until it just went nowhere.
Oh, you mean like the show?
Yep.
So, where are we
Damn.
putting them?
B.
Don't bring that back up, please.
Okay, so so this is Jeremiah, right?
Yeah, this is Jeremiah. Jerome's a little bit later. I put both of them in.
I liked Jeremiah. I like Jerome better than Jeremiah.
Jerome was the first one.
I'm saying I liked him better than Jeremiah. But Cameron Monaghan still gave a outstanding performance nonetheless. This is when they actually tried to go with like Joker-esque colors, I guess. But
Yeah.
if I'm ranking like Jerome way higher, I would put Jeremiah at least in like B-ish because his plans did actually hit. Like his plans were a lot more thought out and methodical. Like he almost took out Jim a few times.
Yeah.
What was everybody's fetish with trying to kill Bruce?
F.
Really? Explain yourself, Bill.
Gotham
And
is
can
a
you-
fucking crap show, man.
You didn't let me finish. I said explain it in the Heath Ledger Joker voice.
It's better than Smallville.
I don't wanna.
I don't know
It's
about
all-
that one. I think they
all-
both equal ass.
Part of the plan.
See, I found a Pokemon, Batman.
No, dude, I am not a fan of what they tried to do with Jerome or Jeremiah. I thought it was all dumb and goofy and shit. So I'm F. I don't care.
It's fair.
I thought with both of these characters, I thought Cameron gave a great performance, and they did feel like two different characters. So I will give them that. I'm kind of opposite to Lance. I like this version more than Jerome because with Jerome's version, like yeah, he was a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, but a lot of his humor was kind of Laffy Daffy, if you will. But whereas with Jerome, you actually got a guy who was like cold, calculating Joker, and his even though they never called him Joker, I think it was just Mr. J was all they called him. But spoiler, I'm putting Jerome lower than him, but I'd probably put him at a B. Taj, you gonna say F also?
Hell yeah.
All right.
I can't stand Gotham, bro. Gotham was so bad.
Y'all some haters.
Gotham wasn't good.
I give you the last season, but up until then it was good.
That show? You can have that bullshit.
I thought season 4 of Gotham ripped, dude. I liked that a lot. There was some stupid shit in there, but
that's like talking about Smallville.
Omega, what are your thoughts?
I have not seen Gotham.
Okay, so where are we putting this guy?
You ain't missing out.
See, you had a C, you had a C, a B, and 2 Fs.
And one NA.
Yeah.
So I think that puts him in like D.
Nah.
I guess.
D.
And the other one's probably going to end there too.
No,
what were you about to call him?
Jack Nicholson.
Thank you.
Nah, you was about to say something else.
You were about to say something else. I heard you were like, "Kit," and then you stopped.
Mm-hmm.
No, it wasn't.
Bullshit. Nah, you got 2 witnesses right here.
Jack Nicholson, S. I loved this portrayal.
Right.
This was my first live action Joker.
Nice. Phil?
I love that they made Joker a little heavier.
Okay.
Have you ever danced with Devil in Pale Moonlight?
What?
It's what I like to say before I take my prey.
Damn it, you messed up the back half of the quote.
I don't give a fuck. I like this movie just fine. I think Jack and Cesar Romero kind of really set a standard. Nicholson especially. I went back and forth for a long time of who I preferred, between Mark Hamill and Jack Nicholson. Obviously, it's changed over the years. But, I mean, it's Jack fucking Nicholson as the Joker. There's not... That's such a hard thing to top. That's at a time when people were so weird about the Batman casting, but this casting felt precise and perfect.
Yeah, it saved the movie.
And the performance, lends itself well. Like the actor and the performance, they almost go hand in hand. And also, this man bought 2% of all Joker merchandise following this movie, and he made millions off of it.
Well, all Jack Napier merchandise.
Right. And so I gotta give it an A. Like he defined the role at the time. So I'm putting him in A.
Yeah, he was smart. He played the long game.
Yeah.
Kind of like Lance, this was my first live action Joker. I imagine it probably was for most of us. And I mean, I love the hell out of that first movie. He is flat out Neil Adams Joker on the big screen and look the way he acts. And because he was, depending on how you look at it, he was kind of the first one to really get there. You got to see all the classic Joker elements, Joy Buzzer, flag in the gun, purple suit,
acid flower,
acid flower, all of it. You got to see all that stuff done right. And also, Phil brought up one of the most iconic quotes from him, and one of my other favorites: "Never rub another man's rhubarb." That makes me laugh every time. Along with Bob, gun. Bam!
Also,
That shit makes me laugh every time I watch that movie.
What's another man's rhubarb?
what do you think?
Can I rub it?
Rhubarb's a vegetable.
Anyway.
Also, his what he does with his goons in the museum is fucking top tier. But that's
Yes.
also because of Prince. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh
Keep
man.
that
Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah, I was about to
Yeah,
say when they're all just slashing the paint, as he goes to that one really grotesque look away, he just like no.
Leave
like
it.
this one.
Yeah. But no, I mean, you even get to the part of the movie where it's Bruce he's stalling him, trying to freak him out a little bit, and you can tell Joker's like genuinely interested in where he's going in the story. And Keaton's like, "Yeah, I knew this guy. He hurt people." And Joker's like, "Oh, I like him already." Fuck, man. It's just something I can't get enough of. There are 3 Jokers out of this entire list that are going an S for me, and Nicholson's
Yeah.
absolutely one of them. Nicholson is absolutely one of them.
I think honestly, also his entrance when he's talking to Grissom, Jack. Jack is
He's
dead,
dead,
my
friend.
You can call me Joker, and I'm much happier.
As you can see, I'm a lot happier.
Yeah.
Oh, and who can forget? You are my number 1 guy.
I've used that quote so many times in life. It's not even funny.
Oh man. Oh, but you wouldn't hit a guy with glasses, would you?
Like I said, this is the standard that's been set for the past 30, 40 years.
Yep.
Mirror.
You dropped me into that vat of chemicals. That wasn't easy to get over. And don't think that I didn't try. Fuck, man, this movie. Anyway, I'm gonna keep going if I don't stop. So, Taj, go ahead.
Jack Nicholson.
Oh, A tier.
Batman. Yeah.
For me, it's only one S tier Joker. I'm sorry, I can't.
That's fair.
That's
fair enough.
I'm curious of which one of the 2 it is, because I know what 2 it comes down to. Don't say it right now.
Oh, never mind. It might be 2. Never mind. I forgot. I had to think about it. I was like, wait, do I see him on it? And I was like, okay.
I have. Let me think.
I have
Who am I
3.
putting in S tier?
Only have 2.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Fuck, I know who your 4th one is. God damn it. I know
You better not.
Nope.
Damn it.
It's not. I will tell you all right now. Leto is not S tier for me.
No, I wasn't thinking Leto. But I think I know who your 4th one is, but I might be wrong. Anyway.
Yeah, I got a couple S tiers too. But anyway, this is one of my S tiers because I was 8 years old when I went to the theaters to go see this.
Damn.
It wasn't opening night. Shut up.
Damn you.
It wasn't opening night, but I think it was like that weekend of or something like that, or the week after. I don't remember. I just remember
Opening
going
weekend.
to the theaters to see it. Yeah, opening weekend. This is the Joker for me. This set the standard for Jokers. This and one other that's on the list, so I will get to that. But yeah, S tier, double S tier, quadruple S tier.
Yeah, I guess it goes in S. The A's have been outranked.
All right.
So S. All right.
For the future. Sorry.
Caesar
that's fine,
Romero.
but, Who?
The Joker with the mustache from
Adam West. Adam
From the
West.
60s.
Adam West.
Yeah, the one I was around for.
I was just thinking it. He beat me by 1 second. Damn it.
Who, me?
No, Omega.
Oh, what did Omega say?
He said,
think,
yeah,
yeah,
you know. Sorry, go ahead.
The Adam West Batman. Yeah, the one I was around for. Apparently.
Yo,
That shit is still so
I thought the
funny.
show came out in like the 80s, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
No, this movie up here was the 80s.
Bro, I didn't watch that show. I'm sorry.
All right.
Well, I
Lance.
did, but you know.
He
We're
didn't pay
back.
much attention.
From what I saw him, he was cool, but like painting over the mustache is just goofy to me. I put him in like C. Now, I say C to be fair.
All right. No, I mean this version of Joker definitely.
Oh, so we're just gonna skip over me, right? Okay.
Sorry, my bad.
Yeah,
You
you
were
really
eating.
did, bro. The
I
disrespect.
was
You feel.
eating. You're not wrong, but
Go ahead.
I
What
have
you eating,
fond
Phil?
memories. I have fond memories of Cesar Romero's Joker because I used to go over to my grandma's house every day after school, and 66 Batman was on constantly. So this was technically my first live action Joker because I saw the 66 show before I saw the movie. So I watched the 66 show and the animated series in conjunction with one another. So I think looking back at him now as a much more seasoned, educated Batman fan, there is, there are eras of the Joker. And when you have Jack being, in a way, Bronze Age, Neil Adams, late 70s, lunatic, psychotic killer Joker, I look at Cesar Romero and I'm like, yeah, this is Silver Age, crazy, funny, haha, goof-tastic Joker. So I give it a B.
Yeah, it's juvenile humor.
Yeah, pretty much.
Way
Way more juvenile than, what Nicholson was going for. But still worked.
Yeah. Yep. Like I was saying before I rudely cut Phil off, it fit the show it was in. It definitely fit that 60s goofy era. And would it have worked in anything outside of that? Probably not. But see, I can't remember. Like, I think I saw this one first because every time I would come home from school, me and my cousins we'd walk up to my house, we'd see this, would walk in, and reruns of the show would always be on the Family Channel. And I can't remember if I started seeing this before I saw the Nicholson movie, but like Phil, I did see the Keaton movies in the animated series alongside each other as they were re-airing also. But I mean, this one, it works for what it is, but it's definitely a product of its time. I'll say B.
That's fair.
Aj,
Who we talking about?
Cesar Romero.
one from the 60s.
Oh, this old motherfucker. I don't. He was fine when I watched the show. I guess B. Yeah, it's fine.
I think he was one of the first cast members to pass away, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh shit, he passed away. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, Cesar Romero was one of the first ones to pass away.
I ain't know he
in the-
passed
in
away.
the-
I'm sorry.
In the 90s.
Wait, what did
I
you
think.
say?
Yeah, it was like 93 or 94, wasn't it?
I said. Oh, he died the year I was born. I wouldn't have known.
94. He died in 1994.
Yep.
No, he died the year after I was born. Oh, I had said old motherfucker, Lance. That's all I said.
Oh,
I didn't know he passed away. My bad. I did.
He also holds the mantle of being the first actor ever to play that character.
Yeah.
W's.
Because there wasn't a Joker in the serials.
Right.
Me, this is another one of my S tiers. I watched this version and I watched. Can't
Yeah,
talk.
we know.
Yeah, we know.
I
You
watched
watch it when
this
it airs.
version of the Batman show. Especially trying to watch it on HD, on like a hot standard, definition TV. Well, not standard definition, but your standard high D. Fuck, can I talk? Yeah.
So you were alive when TVs were only black and white, right?
Omega's having a stroke.
Yeah, actually, I was around when there were a couple black and white TVs around.
Jesus.
We had color, Jesus Christ, but yeah, I have watched a black and white TV, but yeah, try to watch this or like HD is funny because you see all the strings, you see all the.
Yep.
Didn't they
There's a
play it
person-
on TV
Yeah, they play
at
on
one
TV.
point for us? Like,
Yeah.
shit, that's how I watched it. It was on like one of the Nickelodeon
Boomerang.
or something like that.
Yeah,
Or
Yeah,
probably
Boomerang.
Boomerang, and it was
Yeah.
on. It was on like the Family Channel too.
Yeah, like that's where I saw it. I was like, oh, this old ass Batman.
Yeah, that
Okay.
I used to watch a lot of Nick at Night and all those.
Well,
old
also
TV
played
shows
on,
back in the day, so.
It was either. Well, it initially aired on Fox
Fox.
I didn't see it on
because
Fox.
that's how Fox ended up with TV rights to Batman because of the show.
Yep.
But then I think it aired on the TNT channel. It definitely aired on Boomerang.
Yeah, it was on
Batman.
Boomerang.
Yeah.
But there was a couple different licensing deals that they had with that show throughout the years. It was in
Yeah.
syndication.
There was one like fond memory that I have to not necessarily this version of Joker, but when I went and I had to get a radiology test done for something like 8 years back. We're in the hospital there, and the guy who's overseeing all the exams, he walks up to me and I read his name tag. What do you know it? His name tag reads Caesar Romero.
wow.
I fucking looked over at my old man. I said, "Don't you remember what happened the last time Joker was in a hospital? The whole damn place blew up."
I'll be back. I gotta grab my food.
All right.
Okay.
Don't
yeah,
go.
Just to close out S tier. This is another, I say, standard setting Joker, even when they just painted over the mustache. Even though you can't see, just kind of like, yeah, that is some bullshit Joker would do.
Fair.
That just Cesar Romero just didn't want to shave his mustache.
So I said B.
I said B. Omega said S.
Lance, what did you say?
I said C.
I can't remember what Tosh said. I don't even know if you rated it, actually.
I would probably say B or C.
Yeah, I would
Probably
say
B.
B.
I mean, considering Omega gave it an S, I give it a B.
All right.
Ow.
You good?
Yeah, I just pulled a nose hair out of my nose.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh, can I see?
No.
Dude, it's the worst when those motherfuckers are causing an itch in there, and you're.
I
just
know
gonna
you
get it
pull it
out.
out and you still
Especially
don't
when
get
they're
it. Still just
blackheads?
going-
Yeah.
Yeah, and like
God.
tears coming from your eyes and shit.
God,
Oh,
it's fucking miserable.
Yeah, when you breathe out, you can still just feel it go.
Yeah.
oh, all right.
I haven't had a decent pair of nose trimmers in fucking years, so.
Yeah, all right. Lance, throw this in B.
Yes, Dad. Next up is
Under the Red Hood.
It's John DiMaggio.
John DiMaggio. I was about to say somebody else's name.
Good thing I saved your ass then.
You save it all the time.
All right. Have you watched Under the Red Hood?
Yes. I like this version. I think the voice is also a nice change, and this Joker looked jacked as well, probably because he was voiced by John DiMaggio. But I liked Under the Red Hood. I'll put it in A.
All right. Phil?
This is an S tier Joker. This version of the Joker is the most diabolical. He is the most ferocious. He is, without question, up there with Hamill in terms of who does Joker best after Hamill. It's John DiMaggio, because the way he taunts Jason Todd in the beginning of the movie is nothing short of exceptional and terrifying, all rolled into one performance. Forehand or backhand. I love what they did with this Joker in this movie and how he plays into the movie and how just whimsical and diabolical this version of the Joker is. I adore John DiMaggio as the Joker, and it's a crying fucking shame he hasn't been asked to come back to the role since. S.
So who's got a camera? Ooh, get one of me and the kid first. Then you and me. Then the three of us. And then
one with the crowbar.
Damn it. Oh man. I don't know. I'm going back and forth between A and S because I love the hell out of him in this movie. And just one memorable quote after another. Yeah, you see the whole death in the family torture on full display, and how he's got no regrets after the fact, and the fact that he is proud of the demented monster that Jason turned into after that is Joker.
When he says, right before he locks the door, tell the big man I said hello. Yeah. And he just starts fucking cackling.
Right.
Oh, man.
And there's that back and forth between Bruce and Jason about like whether or not Bruce should kill him. And just in the middle, he cuts in. He's like, "Oh, so you do think about me?"
Yeah.
God, man. I really love this version. I wish we would have seen him more. I'm gonna say A though, but if like for people who say S, I won't necessarily disagree with it. It's just not one of my S's.
Tosh, you ever watch Under the Red Hood?
Mm-hmm.
What you eating?
Lance,
I
do not say
got
chicken.
snack wraps.
Fuck yeah.
Thank you. I was about to say, Lance, you better not say chicken.
I don't come at times with racist stuff. It's just
Is
wrong.
that Under the Red Hood? Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh shit. I said I only had 3 S's. Fuck.
I was like, shit, I might have 4 now.
I'm gonna go A because we only seen them once. Only because we seen them once.
That's fair.
But then again, one of the other ones we only seen once too.
What's the other one?
You'll know when
Fuck,
we
just
get
put
there.
him in S.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Yeah, fuck it, just put him in S.
Omega.
This wasn't one of my S's, but I might just revise that because
That's what I'm saying.
I'm kind of just remembering more because I only seen bits and pieces of under the Red Hood. But yeah, this first of all, Joe DiMaggio, great voice actor. Yeah, it is a shame he hasn't come back yet. But yeah, this Joker was an asshole. I hated him.
Shit.
I'll put
Shit.
Yeah, that's the S. Screw it.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I'm revising mine. Fuck.
Just off the strength of Joe DiMaggio.
It's just too good.
Mm-hmm.
There's an S.
Yeah. And that I can think of off the top of my head, he's voiced 4 comic characters.
Which ones?
He's also
did
Well, he voiced
Joker
Bender and Futurama, but that's not comic
Yeah.
book.
So he did Joker in this. There's Aquaman and Batman Brave and the Bold.
Yep.
It was Juggernaut in the X-Men Legends games. And he's also done Rhino a handful of times.
he's Bender, Finn the dog. No, Jake the dog. Jesus.
Jake the dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jake the dog. Marcus Phoenix.
Yep.
Who else?
Isn't he one of the M&Ms too?
Probably.
No, that's J.K. Simmons.
That's J.K. Simmons.
J.K. Simmons is the yellow one. Billy West is the red one.
Billy West is who I was thinking of.
Yeah,
Okay.
Billy West is the red M&M. J.K. Simmons is the yellow M&M.
Isn't DiMaggio? He's in. He plays a couple of voices in The Simpsons, I think. Also.
Let's just go with yes.
Yeah, I wouldn't be
I
shocked.
think he does like some of the additional voices, not like a main
Right.
character, but yeah,
I think you're right.
He does the other work.
I think you're right. Well, I mean, if he works with Matt Groening on fucking Futurama, there's a good chance.
Yeah.
Where did he come from? Probably Simpsons.
Mhm.
All right, go ahead and throw this an S.
Yes, Dad. Oh shit! Where did I throw it?
What the fuck are you doing?
Where did he go?
You fucking mook.
No, I was dragging it up, and then it just got stuck. Then I lost it. Next up is this is Mark Hamill, right?
Nope.
No, that's Richard Epcar.
Yep.
Who?
Injustice, the game.
Is
Oh,
that
that's the
Injustice?
game?
Because it looks like MK versus DC.
It's the art from Injustice 1, but it's the same voice in both
Ah,
games.
right.
I thought
right.
he did at least one of the Injustices.
He did both.
Yeah, he did both Injustice and the MK.
No, I mean Mark Hamill. I thought Mark Hamill did at least one of them.
Nope.
No.
Mark Hamill did
Really?
the Arkham games.
Yes.
And this guy also did Joker
Shut
when he
up.
cameoed in MK11.
Yes.
Well, I thoroughly enjoyed this. I put him in A. I enjoyed the Injustice Joker. All right.
Yeah, it is Richard. I could have sworn it was Hamill. Oh.
John Hamill? Is that what you
No.
just said?
Richard Epcar.
No, Richard F. Guy. No, I could have sworn it was Mark Hamill. Oh.
Todd, did you hear
I was
it
kind
too?
of. No, I was kind of mumbling, so it probably did come out like that. So yeah, I was. Nah, but I meant to say Mark Hamill.
Damn it. All right, Phil.
That was funny.
Yeah, it was.
I'm gonna go B. I think Richard Epcar did a fine job voicing the character in the 3 games that he voiced him in. I don't know if I have like a favorite game of which he voiced him in because I don't really think he's got too many memorable lines as the Joker. He's just kind of doing his own thing, which is fine, but
Sound like a Mark Hamill impression.
a little bit. But I also think you can hear a twinge of Epcar's own voice in there too, and it's
Mhm.
fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say B.
I really liked him in all 3 of the games. Granted, I feel like his usage in Injustice 2 felt a little forced.
Ham-fisted.
Yeah.
Yeah, because wasn't he? Yeah, he technically died in the first.
Yeah, he died, and the
And
only
this
reason
is like an alternate universe one.
well,
Right.
no, he showed up in the story due to
He's like a
Scarecrow's fear
hallucination.
gas.
Yeah,
It was
Yeah.
due to the fear gas. But I thought he still did really good in the role.
it was
I do-
Superman. That was the alternate universe Superman.
Yeah, but he did. He does have one of my favorite lines from the first game when he's walking up to the heroes. He's like, "Hey guys, anybody up for pancakes?" Wonder Woman tackles him, and he goes, "Why does she hate pancakes?" For some reason, that shit makes me laugh so much. I don't know why. But yeah, he did a really good job of showing Joker's diabolical nature. And I'll say A. I liked him.
Okay.
I put him in B. He was fine.
All right, 2 A's, 2 B's.
2 D's, 2 C's.
Yeah, I put him
No.
in B. He was good.
All right, the B's have it.
If it was Ham, it would have been A. But even if it was Ham, it would have been B. It was like, it wasn't his usual, but it was
no,
fine.
This ain't
All
Young Justice.
B's. All
Which
B's,
one is
just like
this?
my report card.
That's Jason Spizak from Batman Hush.
Hush, yep.
I
Oh,
don't
I
remember that one.
I didn't see that one.
I've seen the film. I just don't remember the performance.
Ugh.
It's very short-lived. That's why.
Ugh.
Yeah, I'm drawing a blank. Yeah.
I didn't see it, so haven't seen for me.
Yeah, you aren't missing much.
I mean, it's okay. Of the ones on this list, this is probably the shortest-lived one.
I mean, I was gonna include the one from that one scene in the Batman, but because of how short-lived it was, I didn't.
Wait a minute, is he on here twice? Because isn't that the same one in between Heath Ledger and Brent Spiner at the bottom?
Oh,
Think so.
my bad. I forgot Hush was connected to those movies because that one at the bottom, that's him from Son of Batman.
And he's voiced by someone different, Son of Batman, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with D because it's not lasting. The voice is not great. Like Jason O'Mara is a fantastic Batman.
Yeah.
But Spizak as Joker was just not the right call. I think they could have gotten somebody else to do it, but they obviously were pressed for a budget, et cetera, et cetera. It's just not. I don't know. I'm going with D. I don't think there's really much there to that role for him. He's a great actor, just not for the Joker.
Yeah, I'm kind of in a similar boat. I mean, I really don't like that movie. First of all, I don't. The two lead villains in that movie, I think, are written very subserviently, with a very bad twist near the end. But I know he's not exactly part of that, but his role is still not all too memorable. It's not outright bad. It's not outright damaging. So I'd probably just say D.
Taj said he hasn't seen it.
I'm going to guess Mega hasn't either.
I haven't seen this one.
All right. Well, I guess at that point it ends up in D.
Yep.
For dog water.
All
This
right.
one, Keith,
Kevin Michael Richardson.
Kevin Michael Richardson. I said Keith Richardson. Kevin Michael Richardson.
Racist.
Goated. I love this. I love this portrayal. S all day. I love this version of the Joker.
Really?
You smoking
I love
bad
this
ganja.
version of the Joker.
Oh, all right.
I love Kevin. I love Kevin as a voice actor. So
I mean, me too.
I mean,
but-
I get it. Yeah.
Ooh,
it's just something about hobo
Man.
Joker with a deep voice, like that just lets you know he's black. So
man, it was because of this Joker that we got that shitty Titan Arkham Asylum Joker.
Yep.
You can't tell me that's not accurate. All right, Phil, you're up.
I think it's a C. I like the design a little bit, but compared to the rest of the villain designs in the Batman TV show, this is like one of the worst ones. I don't like his fighting style. I don't like the way he was introduced. I think there was some really great progression there going towards the end of the series, but overall, what Taj just said, C. It's just loud and obnoxious and just not a very fun take on the Joker, in my opinion. But I will say it was kind of fun watching him turn into a Dracula, into a vampire in that one movie, Batman vs. Dracula. That's about it, though.
Yeah.
So, C.
What's up, Lone Wolf?
I'm kind of the same. I like this series, but this version of the Joker, I mean, I think Kevin Michael Richardson brought a good voice to him, but the visuals were really distracting for me with this version of the Joker. It was a little hard to separate that. And like I said, I feel like this influenced that monster Titan Joker you saw at the end of Arkham Asylum. So I'm probably going to say C also.
Really?
Yep. Tosh?
That's the way you want to play this one, Jake?
Yep.
Okay. Wait, what happened?
You're up.
I liked him a lot. I put him in B.
Have you seen this, Omega?
Lance, you're by yourself for that S take. You stripping.
This wasn't the Batman Beyond Joker, is it?
No, this was the one after that. Reno was Batman.
Yeah, I haven't seen that. I don't remember this one at all. I haven't seen it.
So an S, 2 C's, and a B.
I guess that would level out in
A. Yeah.
What?
I'm gonna say it's another B.
Yeah, an S, an A, and or S, a B, a 2 C's. Yeah, no, that's it. That's like a B, dude.
All right.
We got time for one more because it's time for my daughter's birthday dinner. You gotta head to.
Yep.
So,
Which one? You got 68 of them.
The third oldest. She turned 7 today.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
I was gonna make fun of you, but now you're doing that for your kid. I ain't gonna make fun of that.
Dick.
I will spank you all night long. All right.
The fuck you will.
Go ahead.
All right, let's start it.
Ain't much back there, but go ahead.
Which one is this, Jake?
This is Kevin Pollak in the Injustice movie.
Yep.
Oh God.
I don't remember that either. Jesus. That I kind of like blocked out that whole movie because it was so like dull water.
I know the writer of both Injustice and Hush because it's the same guy. It's Ernie Altbacker. He's a really nice guy, real smart guy. He loves DC. He loves Marvel. He loves all these superheroes. But, he's only the writer. He doesn't have control over voice acting, all that shit. That's, he just writes the movie. So just something to keep in mind.
Yeah, I only watched the Injustice film one time and never went back, so I don't remember this Joker's performance at all.
I mean, they wanted to do a lot more with it, so if stuff seems ham-fisted, that doesn't really shock.
Yeah, they wanted to do, Ernie and crew wanted to do 3 movies. For whatever reason, top brass at WB Animation was like, no, you only get 1. But they insisted on having 3 fucking Mortal Kombat movies made in the same exact art style.
Considering how much money Injustice made them, you think they'd be all for it.
You would think. You would fucking think, but no. No, fumbling Injustice and not turning it into a trilogy was the biggest mistake WB Animation's made in years. But I think Kevin Pollak does a fine enough job in a movie that's less than subpar. But again, that's not at all to the fault of the people who worked on it, because what they did put out was evocative enough of the game and the comic.
Yeah, like year 1 Injustice, that's what it was.
Yeah. And, they took some liberties and shook some shit up. And I don't blame Ernie because, they were under a lot of bullshit constraints, and I don't think that's fair. So for what it is, I enjoy it. And I would actually put him in like a high C, low B, because Kevin Pollak actually does a pretty solid Joker voice. But that's just me.
Taj, you enjoying those McDonald's fries?
Man, they was nice and hot and salty, bro.
Yeah.
Like my meat stick.
You know what? When they're done right, they're done right.
Wait,
No, we're not going to ignore the fact that Phil just said what he said just now.
Wow, you ignore Lance's shit all the time.
that is true.
That's because Lance annoys me.
That hurts.
I mean,
Yeah.
I like Kevin Pollak, but I don't know. I can't. Whenever I watch this movie, whenever his Joker talked, for some reason, I could not help but hear Weinberg from A Few Good Men.
Oh, I see why Ronan had to leave early. He got Kyle Katarn on his goddamn live stream. That's why.
Who?
Kyle Katarn. He like a big Star Wars YouTuber.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Okay. Oh God, well, I'm fucking stupid. Why did I think he had actual Kyle Katarn from the video game?
Cal Kestis?
No, Kyle Katarn from the Dark Forces game.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's
God,
work.
I am so stupid.
Hey, but let's rush this
I
along
mean-
because I gotta go.
I mean, this version of Joker, it does what the Injustice version is meant to do. Ticks off Superman to the point where he fucking puts his hand through him, and I don't know. I think this one just feels like this whole movie just feels like wasted potential, and I don't fault that on anybody who wrote it or animated it or voiced it, but and I'll probably say C. What is funny is that I referenced Kevin Pollak from A Few Good Men, which had another Joker actor in it. So there you go.
Who?
Jack Nicholson.
Oh, right.
Tosh, have you seen this?
I watched that movie one time, got mad halfway through and turned it off, so I have no opinion with this.
Is it because of what they did to the Flash?
I ain't like it. I just didn't like the movie.
Fair enough. Omega, I'm gonna guess you haven't seen this one either. Phil, what did you say?
Oh, I put him in like a low B, high C. So I guess for just if gun to my head, put him in C.
All right, Lance, you said we got to stretch this along, so go ahead and throw it in C.
All
And I think that'll do it. We'll
That'll
finish
do
this
it.
off next
We
week.
we'll pick this up next week.
Next
I think
week
we
should
have
be
a
fun.
nice-
You see what's
Yeah.
left. Next week should be fun.
Right.
I think this is a nice baseline.
Oh, God.
I will be clipping this portion and uploading it separately. That way everybody can go back and rewatch it whenever you want to. But yeah, I think this was one of the more tame. This one didn't make anybody rage quit, so I can appreciate that.
We haven't gotten to the part where people rage quit yet.
Nez better say not yet.
No, Cameron, I did not see that because I have not been reading Spider-Man comics as of lately because they are top tier trash. From the last time I read a Peter Parker book.
They've been
Like a
little rough.
mainline Amazing Spider-Man book, not Ultimate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've
they're
been a little rough lately. It's kind of reminded me of One More Day.
Sorry.
Yeah.
There you go, Phil.
Guys, we will we have a live stream Monday, Ranger Nation live stream. It will be Phil's last time on Ranger Nation until Dino Thunder.
No, not quite. I'm there for the
Oh yeah, the
Galaxy.
crossover for the Lost Galaxy. So we'll see him in another couple of weeks after next week. Joypad Jake joins us starting week after next for Lost Galaxy. So that's always exciting. If you're watching the Nocturnal Nerdcast, that's tonight. Make sure you tune into that. Council is tomorrow. He's still doing it tomorrow, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, Council is tomorrow, and
I won't be there.
make sure you like, share, and subscribe to all of these guys if you aren't already. Anybody that's new just tuning in, make sure you do that. And I will catch you all next time. And since I'm going to be jumping right out of here, thank you guys, and I will catch y'all in the Discord.
Push the button.
Come join the Geek Drunk Nation.